Y2D and Ailey Itura Youth of Jesus Comfortland Apostolic Ministry. Present. Daily Bible Verse Memes. Of today, 31st of July, 2024. Romans chapter 12, verse 1, which says, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. I beseech you, my brethren, by the abundant mercies bestowed upon us by our loving God, to present your bodies as living sacrifices, pure and pleasing to our Heavenly Father. This is not an unreasonable request, but rather our reasonable and justified service. Let us comprehend the gravity of this appeal, for it holds immense significance in our spiritual journey. Our bodies, as vessels of our souls, carry within them the potential to embody the essence of holiness and righteousness in the eyes of God. It is our duty, my dear brethren, to dedicate our bodies to the service of our Creator. To offer our bodies as living sacrifices means to surrender ourselves completely. It is an act of self-denial as we let go of our selfish desires and worldly pleasures and instead seek to fulfill the purpose that God has laid before us. Remember that this offering must not be half-hearted, but rather one that exemplifies holiness and purity. In a world filled with sin and temptation, we must strive to keep our bodies untainted by immorality and impurity. By doing so, we not only honor God, but also serve as a beacon of light and inspiration to others. By presenting our bodies as living sacrifices, we seek to demonstrate our unwavering commitment to God, acknowledging His sovereignty over our lives. With humility and reverence, we surrender our will to His divine plan, entrusting our bodies to be used as vessels of His love and grace. Let us not view this act of sacrifice as a burdensome duty, but rather as a reasonable and just service. For it is the noblest calling we can answer, to offer our very selves to the One who gave us life. In this act of devotion, we find fulfillment and purpose, knowing that we are aligned with God's perfect will. Therefore, I implore you, my brethren, to heed this plea with utmost sincerity and commitment. Present your bodies as living sacrifices, holy and pleasing to our Heavenly Father. Embrace the calling that has been placed upon your life, and through your example, inspire others to do the same. In this sacrificial offering of ourselves lies the true essence of our faith. May we walk this path with unwavering devotion, knowing that our reasonable service will be rewarded by the boundless grace and unfailing love of God.